Hey guys, and welcome back to this Tottenham FIFA 18 career mode, which has very nearly finished now. Only a few episodes remaining. A lot of business to take care of before that though. You know we've got Monaco. First game of this episode, we're taking a 4-0 aggregate lead to France, hoping to secure our place in the Champions League final. Let's face it, if we don't manage to do it, then we don't deserve to win the trophy. And then our next game after that is against Leicester City at home. So potentially, by the end of this episode, we could be in the Champions League final and have secured and successfully retained our Premier League title. So it's big, it's huge. There's 3 games to go. You can see the points gap there. There's no way we're not going to do it, surely. Let's jump in and take on Monaco. First of all, I'm going to go defensive because as long as they don't score 5, we're through, basically. Monaco, same formation. I think it might even be, I think it is, the exact same starting 11 as last time. So no changes. They were happy with their performance at Wembley. I don't quite believe that somehow. I say we've gone defensive. It's not that different to the formation that we usually play. 5-2-3. Obviously looking to hit them on the break and soak up pressure as well. Let's go, boys. Champions League final awaits. Vestergaard, get the foot in. Oh, yes, Bale. He's one possession early doors. Plays it into Kane. Go on, Harry. Got a little option to your left. It's Perisic, who done so well in the first leg at Wembley. Might go for goal here, Perisic, and he stings the palms of Subasic early on. Corner, whipped in, met by the head of absolutely nobody. A couple of players go down in a heap. Nothing given. Play continues. Here's Fabinho, bringing the ball forward for Monaco. Skips past one challenge and another. Does very well. Plays the ball into the box. Great. No, he's give a pen. Alderweireld got the ball there. There is no way that that's a penalty. Chance for an early goal for Monaco, which could give them the belief they need. Let's have another look at that. It's almost perfect. Ball comes across. Oh, maybe not. Maybe not. Come on in, Hugo. It's Fabinho. The man's going to step up to take it. Weirdest run-up I've ever seen. And he puts it past Lloris, but comes back off the post. It's insane. What a let-off. Pretty much sums up the story of their tie so far. Overall, however, I spoke too soon. They have got a goal. They have got a goal inside 15 minutes. Not the start we wanted at all. Now then, could this be... It's still only a consolation at this point, but if they were to get another before half-time, opens it up. Could you just imagine if I mess this up? Just imagine if we don't make it. It'd be ridiculous. It'd be my worst FIFA career mode moment ever. Coming forward again, Monaco. Got some urgency about them. Played the ball out to the left. Ball is played inside. Vertonghen in there defending. Lloris kind of hacks the ball away. We're not there to win it. We're getting completely dominated in the opening periods of this game. Need to get a challenge in. Well played, Christian Eriksen. No free kick this time. That was a good tackle. Dele Alli looks up. Pings the ball left towards Harry Kane. He's making a run down that channel. An away goal would completely change everything, of course, but not going to get it with passing like that. Vertonghen into Kane. Kane holds the ball up well. We're in no rush. Ali goes to the right-hand side to Kimmich. Ali. Eriksen, they link up well, of course. Good understanding between those two. Eriksen lets fly. Oh, that's so close. That would have put the tie to bed. Jovetic plays it down the right. Good challenge from Jan Vertonghen, but his man's got the wrong side of him. Chance to put the ball into the box here. He cuts back. And again, completely fooling me. We've got 3 players around him. Can't stop the cross. Hugo Lloris punches the ball away, and luckily Bale is alert and gets to the loose ball first. Finds Perisic as well. Come on, son. Spread it to the right. This is good. This is where the space is. Kimmich. Looks it into Perisic. Ali. Bale. Oh, good footwork from Bale. Still going, Gareth Bale. Still going, Gareth Bale. Thank you and good night. That is the end of it. Incredible goal from Gareth Bale. Exactly what Monaco didn't need. Oh, that's a beauty. I was saying, this is what I mean about Correa. Correa produces. Every time he plays, he produces. Goals, assists, everything. But look at that. I just cannot drop that guy. What I've also got to be mindful of is not getting anybody sent off. I think there's a couple of players that are a yellow card away from suspension as well. And the last thing we need, providing we get there, which we should do now, we've got that away goal, they would miss the final, which would be absolutely devastating for any player. Here's Kimmich. Cuts inside. Here's Dele Alli. Go on, mate. Go on, Dele. Oh, Subasic with the save. He was very good in the first leg, if you remember Subasic. We did win the game 4-0, but it could have been a whole lot more. But he put a really good performance in goal for Monaco. We're still keeping possession early in the second half. It's all Spurs so far. Ali into Kane. Quick snapshot. Oh, it's off the bar. And they've cleared the ball away. A couple of early changes for us. I'm taking no chances. Kane and Bale going off. Fernandes and Correa coming on. Fernandes obviously grabbing that late winner at Brighton, which has put us within touching distance of the Premier League title. We can actually clinch it in this episode. Can we grab another goal in this game? No, not at the moment. Space for Monaco to come forward. They've been very quiet in the second half. I think they're just struggling for motivation, to be honest with you. Jovetic. Oh, skips past Jan Vertonghen. He goes to ground a bit too easy. Jovetic might play this through. A couple of step overs. Still got the ball. Done too much. What a waste. Ericsson pings the ball left. Perisic looking to cut inside. He's done that. Good footwork. Ericsson lays it off to Ali. Ali spreads the ball wide to Kimmich. Correa makes a dart and run inside. First time volley Mers. Oh, it's gone across the face of goal. Nobody got a touch on it, and it didn't sneak in that far corner. Great play, though, once again. 10 minutes. 10 minutes away. Come on, ref. Just blow it now. I want to get that party started. Carrillo plays the ball down the right-hand side. Monaco looking to salvage some pride and win the game on the night. Here's Gazal. Vestergaard puts the tackle in. No penalty, but it will be a corner for the home side, who just really haven't got into any kind of rhythm over the two legs. Corner comes in. Ali heads it away, and we could even be away on the counter-attack here. Oh, ref. He's not giving anything. How's he not giving anything? It's come back off the post. Surely that was a foul. That ain't either then. All right. Cheers, ref. Mandy down the left. Oh, Correa tracking back. Lovely work. Big fan of his. Huge fan of his. Say it all the time. And look at the space. Ericsson. Pinpoint pass. You know he can deliver that. Sandro. Into Perisic. Through to Fernandes. Can he grab another goal? Oh, Subasic tips it over. In stoppage time. Corner. Ericsson takes. Oh, it's headed away. Come on, ref. Just blow it. Super strike from Super Jan. Not happening. Oh, I thought the full-time whistle was going. Come on. There we go. Get that party started. The final awaits, and it's Manchester United or Atletico that are waiting for us. Tough task, but we can do it. So here's a reminder of the table. I know I showed you at the beginning. We're going into our next game against Leicester. A draw will do. We had two objectives at the start of this episode, and that was to qualify for the Champions League final and to win the Prem. So far, 1 out of 2 complete. Can we make it 2 out of 2? But before we jump into that game, let's just have a cheeky look at the other Champions League semi-final. I assume it's been played. Come on. This is so slow. Will it be Manchester United or Atletico Madrid? That's Atletico Madrid that we're going to be taking on. United took a 2-1 advantage into the second leg, but they've obviously lost that game 2-0. So it will be Tottenham versus Atletico Madrid to see who's the champions of Europe. It's got that big game feel, hasn't it, as the players go through their pre-match warm-up. Christian Eriksen, love that guy. Absolutely love that guy. Gone back to the usual formation as well. You can see it there. 4-3-3. Son, Kane, Bale, the front three. Ali, Dyer, Eriksen. The midfield three. Sandro, Vertonghen, Alderweireld, Kimmich, and Hugo Lloris in goal. It's a 4-4-2 formation for Leicester. Credit to them. Coming here, not trying to defend. They are, of course, second in the league. And it is a game that they must win to keep any kind of outside title chances alive. Here's Eric Dyer. Dele Alli. Kane. Touched on to Bale, waiting for somebody to make a run. Might not need anyone to make a run. He's tried to catch Schmeichel out at his near post, but you're not going to do that. He's too good of a goalkeeper for that sort of mistake to happen. Here's Harry Kane into Dele Alli. Oh, lovely turn. Waits for the run of Kane to continue. Just tried to be too clever. Should have pulled the trigger. Piling the pressure on. Here is Son. Can he go around the outside with his pace? He can. Cuts back. Stands the ball up. Bale arriving. He's good in the air. We know that. And Gareth Bale scores. I think it's the second header that he scored in 3 games, isn't it? That was a beauty. Schmeichel desperately diving back into the goal, trying to claw it out. He couldn't get near it. And Wembley, it's party time. Great play from Son. Little Cruyff turn there. Completely sent all the defenders. Bale rose like a salmon. Schmeichel may have misjudged the flight of that. I was just bigging him up, saying how good of a goalkeeper it was. But regardless of that, it is a good header. And it is 1-0. Mendy finds Iheanacho. Leicester looking for an immediate response. Not going to get it. Eriksen, Kane, here's Dele Alli, could move it left to Sandro. Son runs on ahead of him. Is he staying onside? Son, need to make sure of that. Sandro cuts back, he's got options inside. Kane, Eriksen, finesse. Oh, nearly. Ball is played into the channel. Slimani makes that run, his touch is woeful. Far better off being in the box. Should be Iheanacho that's making the runs in the channel, not the other way around. Slimani, touch lets him down again. Here's Dele Alli. Eriksen into the feet of Kane. Again, an injury would be absolutely heartbreaking if it was to rule him out of the important fixtures. Kane, his effort deflects over the crossbar, but we are all over Leicester. Kane. Finds Son. Good footwork from him. Back to Harry Kane. Touch. Finish. Oh, it's off the woodwork again in this episode. So unlucky. Here is Iheanacho. Chance for Leicester to get themselves level in this game. Obviously a draw. Like I said, not enough for them. Good defending, Jan Vertonghen. We are up for this. They're coming forward though. Robertson stands the ball up to the back stick. There's a man unmarked, and that's a shocking miss. That was a real opportunity. Here's Harry Kane. Twisting, turning, little back heel. Ali. Back to Christian Eriksen. I want to let fly because I know he's got it in his locker. Oh, wow. Schmeichel just had to stand and hope. I'm going for beautiful goals here. Not trying to walk our way in. I know that's the better option at this stage, but Eriksen. Oh, come on. There you go. Half-time whistle. 45 minutes away from a successful defence of our title. Corner. Played in. Met by the head of... Well, met by the tit of Bale, weren't it? Let's face it. What are you up to there, mate? Slimani. Plays the ball out to the right-hand side. Oh, Sandro's been skinned. Chance for Leicester to get level. They're into the box. Oh, great footwork. Ball is cut back. Dele Alli. What an important interception that was. It's all well and good chipping in with goals and assists, but you've got to do the doggy work there. That interception was almost as good as a goal as Slimani hits a shot on the snap turn. It's not great. Kane. Oh, brilliant. Brilliant. Bale could grab his second and our second and really clinch it here. Oh, that's brilliant. That is world class from Gareth Bale once again. He first came back, didn't have the most amazing impact when he first arrived back at the club, but now he's one of our best players for sure. Look at it, he had a lot to do. Still had to bear down on goal. Schmeichel came rushing out. I thought I'd touched it too far, but he just lifts it over him. Slimani. Leicester having some decent possession until Rocco decides he's going to smash it down the left. Kimmich will deal with that. Lovely touch from Kovacic. Confidence is flowing through this side, which is good ahead of a Champions League final. Here's Dele Alli. Might try and finesse one. He does. Not going to beat Schmeichel like that, but we are 15 minutes, just over 15 minutes away from party time. Schmeichel kindly throws the ball back to us. Here's Fernandes. Dispossessed. Kimmich, though, gives the ball away. Oh, nice play from Slimani. Plays the ball out to the right-hand side. Leicester could get themselves back in this. Oh, Toby. Perfectly timed tackle. Defensive game. Strong. Here's Eric Dyer. Fernandes making a run. The ball somehow finds its way to Son, who lifts it over the top for Ali. Touch is good. Strike is good. Oh, it's so unlucky. You cannot come much closer than that. Onoma coming forward. That's a really good ball. Iheanacho's in on goal here. Hugo Lloris comes rushing out and he's clipped it over him. And Leicester, they need 2 more to stop us winning the title. And there is not that long remaining. Well, 3 minutes remaining. They're not going to do it. But they could salvage some pride. May even get a draw out of this game. Iheanacho, what a finish that is. Just clipped it into that far corner. Slimani, dispossessed by Dyer. Sits up nicely for him. Eric Dyer nearly scores the goal of the season. Might get another opportunity here with this corner. Alderweireld meets it. And what's Correa doing? Apart from running headfirst into the back post and headbutting it. There was a goal for him there if you looked up. Oh, no, I'll run into the post. Okay. Fine, do what you want. Fans, they know what's coming now. Singing when the Spurs go marching in. It's party time for everybody here at Wembley. There you go. Confirmation. Premier League champions. Tottenham Hotspur. We're actually going to be presented with the title here now, which is absolutely fabulous. I didn't think that happened until the final game of the season, but I must be wrong. Maybe it happens on your first home game after you are, crowned successfully. But what a moment for Harry Kane, captain. Well, Jan Vertonghen's got the armband on because Kane was substituted, of course. He's going to lift the trophy aloft. There we go. Champions again. But the best could still be yet to come. So there it is, confirmation, but don't want to get too carried away. Last 2 Premier League games, I think what I'm going to do is use the next episode, because I know a few of you were asking or saying to sim them. I'll play the fringe players, so none of the key players get injured, and I will only show you the very, very, very key highlights. I'm talking goals only, basically. I'll play those 2 games in the next episode. Then we'll do a bit of a season roundup, so we'll have a look at the stats, some other major league tables, and then the final episode of this series will be the Champions League final. So make sure you're subscribed so you don't miss out. Drop a like if you've enjoyed this video, guys. Thank you, as always, for watching, and I will see you next time.